my beautiful people, and welcome back to episode 2 of my Lovin' Local series with me, Face Meets Tracell. Have you ever wanted a product with all the hassle of having to order it online? Not to mention having to wait 2 to 3 weeks before it's actually in your hand? I'm about to show you some of our hidden gems right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Community businesses that offer amazing products at such affordable prices. No ordering in advance, no credit card, no skybox, no customs, no problem. Welcome to Lovin' Local. This episode is a two-parter, as in two companies, and that's just because they're both geared towards the same thing. Again, I had to order. I got my Amazon Prime on. I'm telling you guys, this 2-day shipping thing is the best. So I placed 2 orders from 2 of our local companies. My first package is from Shaded by Shonda, right? And it's so cute. I don't know if y'all can see it, right? So it says, to Tracell, thank you for your support. We hope that you enjoy your order. All products are cruelty-free and made with love. Feel free to tag us and leave a review. Well, this is the review. This is not the first product I had from Shaded by Shonda. I actually won a competition, a giveaway that she had on her. Oh, I'm making a real noise with this. Oh, sorry. Just take it out. I actually won a competition a while back that she had on her page, and I won one of her liquid illuminators, which I realized now that she has rebranded on her page, so you'll check her out. I will post all of her info. Fear not, in the business card at the end of everything, all of my videos, everything, I'll post the business card, y'all will get it. So she came out with this. Her new Perfection sponge. It's a makeup sponge. So clearly today's video is all about makeup tools, because my next package is from Selfish Cosmetics. Now, Selfish Cosmetics is a makeup store. They sell products that aren't their own as well, but they also have their own line of brushes, and I believe they have their own line of nail polish now, gel nail polish for all my nail techs out there. I already have their Girls Need Love brush set, and I bought their Gal Love Soca brush set. I love the names. I love the names. Girls Need Love, Gal Love Soca, and I can't remember the name of the actual face brushes. They do have face brushes also, but I bought the eye brushes because I need new ones. Plus, they did not disappoint me with the Girls Need Love brush set, and I didn't think they would disappoint me with this either. So this is their Gal Love Soca 12-piece brush set. Everything eyes. So today's a video. Oh, they're matching black and black. Right, so today's video is about the Perfection sponge from Shaded by Shonda and the Gal Love Soca brush set from Selfish Cosmetics. Let's go. So in keeping with our local trend, I am going to be doing my eyes today using the Gal Love Soca brushes, and I'm going to use the Tobago Cosmetics Sun Sea and Sand palette, as I used a few videos back. Just to keep it local, you know, to stick with the series. Plus, I reviewed their Cocoa collection in my first episode of the Lovin' Local series. So if you all have missed that, feel free to now stop here, go check that out, and then come back to here. Okay? But make sure and come back. So I'm just gonna do my brows. No, actually, do I have a brow brush in this? Yes, I do! New brushes individually packaged. I do have a brow brush. So today is all about the eyes. The only time we'll pay attention to the face is when we're using our shaded sponge, which I just realized has a little slope on the side here. So it's round all around and has a slope, I guess, as it gets into the under eye. But yeah, so we're gonna start with the brows using our brow brush. Immediately, I already love this brush because look at how thin it gets. Because you know I'm blind, so I'm hoping that it focus and you all can see how thin it got with the product on it. Now it's time to carve out the brows, and let me let y'all know, one of my favorite brushes from them is the concealer brush from the Girls Need Love collection. it got so flat, which to me it looks just like this, and I absolutely love this brush. Right, this is without product, right, and you can see how thin it is already, but when you put the product, it gets so thin, you get such a clean line. I'm hoping that this brush is just as good, if it's not the same brush, just in a different color, because the Girls Need Love brush was a white one, but this is black, and I always prefer black because black doesn't get as dirty as white. I love the concealer brush from that collection, so I'm hoping this one is just as good. So I'm going to take this brush. The only thing that I'm sad about is that they don't have like numbers on them, so that you can't identify well which brush is which. So I'm using this brush and I'm going to just blend this out. And now I'm going to apply my eyeshadow primer that I've been using for all of my videos for a little while. Is the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer, and this is by Elizabeth Mott. So I think I'm going to go with this one. You know what I just realized? The tips of this brush are white. I'm gonna catch my tail when I use all of these damn bright colors to wash it out. Okay, so the first color I'm taking is Blue Food. So for the next two colors I'm going to use to blend that out, it's going to be between these two brushes. This one, which I actually thought would have been a little fluffier. This one. I think we'll go with this one next. Yes. And the color I'm going to use for that is Reef. Moving on to the next brush, and I'm going to take the shade Pui, which is the yellow. So I'm going to apply Pui to my brow bone. So now we have the three colors on the eyes. I'm going in now to cut my crease. I'm going back in with my concealer brush, and I'm using my P. Louise Base Rumor Shade 0. But this brush does have some concealer on it, so obviously the color will change. I'm not going to clean it off because okay, I feel like we're going along the right track. As I also have problems sticking to the plan. Today's plan was to put silk cotton on the inside of the eyes, into the inner corner, and come out into nylon pool. Now I'm feeling like I should do nylon pool into rainforest. We're gonna try to stick to the plan, like that's been my intention. It always work out, but that has been my intention. So I'm going to use this brush because it's a flat packing brush. It's very dense, and I'm going to pack that silk cotton onto the inner corner. I'm gonna try to stick to the plan. The last two videos I did not stick to the plan, but it worked out. So now I'm feeling like I should just but we'll try. Okay, so it's very bright, and I really wasn't planning to do like super bright today, so I feel like I need to tone it down a bit. I don't know if to put lights out or harvest, but I think I'm gonna go harvest because I didn't really want to put too much black in it, and this was not part of the plan, guys. And I'm gonna take the shade Harvest, which is this. I'm gonna put it into my outer corner so that I left a little space right here. And I'm going to go in with a very, very teensy-weensy bit of Pigeon Point, which is a shimmer blue. It's like a nice royal blue. I'm going to go back in with Nylon Pool, which was the lighter green. Okay, I'm feeling this a lot more than where it was before. Lastly, I'm going back in with the brush that I use Harvest on. Clean up my edges. Also, I feel like today is an exaggerated liner day. Just going all out. Ooh. We're gonna do liner, we're gonna do lashes, and we're gonna come back. Lashes on, liner on. I do a kind of fancy exaggerated liner there. I don't know if I'm keeping it yet. Right? Now we're gonna move on to the face. Using the bottom of my blender sponge. Like I said in the Today Glow video in episode 1, once the sponge is absorbing water, which it is, it's very nice and soft, and it's not pure latex, then the sponge should do its job. It's not overly soft, it's not absorbing too much product. And since we are reviewing Shaded by Shonda, I know this is not the packaging that she has right now. She redid her packaging. This is the Face and Body Illuminator I was telling you guys about. If you check out her IG page, you'll see the new packaging. This is the old packaging. I'm going to use some of this just to give me that extra glow. So I'm just going to fast forward this part and use my sponge. It's a 16 buff in the dark. Let's pause for a cause because I don't think you'll see how good this sponge is. This sponge, this little pointy part here, I hope I'm showing it properly. You know, this little pointy, this flat, until you see that? It fits. It fits into the space for a perfect blend. I need to buy a next sponge. I love it, and it's not absorbing too much product. It's blending out everything. It's so perfect. Oh my gosh. I need a next sponge. Now let's continue the fast forward. So now we could slow it all down because we're basically done with the face. I thoroughly love this. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I don't know what made her put this little piece in. I don't even know if I have a sponge that have this little flat piece with the point. I think what he wants is I have like that, have the little cut so it's kind of square to the top. But this little point is everything. This little point gave me a very sharp line when I was contouring my nose, you know, trying to get it snatched. And it presses the powders into my skin really nicely, like that. I have zero complaints about this. And the liquid illuminator underneath my skin has me glowing already, and I have not sprayed any mist, nothing. This is just foundation, concealer, and that illuminator. So y'all check her out, Shaded by Shonda. Look at me. I'm glowing. Okay guys, and that comes to the end of today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed. So today's business in the spotlight, or businesses I should say, Selfish Cosmetics and their Girl Love Soca brush collection. I used 11 of the 12 brushes to get this look done. I loved it. I love this brush set. I always need more eye brushes so I don't need to continuously be washing them, right? Because that's a task all by itself. I love this brush collection. I will be using it. I will be adding it to my kit. And the next business in the spotlight this week is Shaded by Shonda. And this is their Perfection Makeup Sponge. I love this Perfection Makeup Sponge. It's not just a typical beauty blender. It's not just, I don't know, boy. I'm not seeing a sponge. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I'm exaggerating. I don't know. I always exaggerate, so there's that possibility. But I honestly do not remember a sponge that has this slope. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I absolutely love this. I paid $70 for this. This sponge is $40 and I paid $30 for it to ship via TT Post. So in all, it was $70. And I bought my Girl Love Soca collection. I bought this for $100. They were on sale. I think the original price is $130, but it could be $150. I will correct that for you all somewhere in this video. I got it for their Mother's Day sale. I thought it was an opportune time to utilize that discount, and I bought it and I paid $100, and to ship it with TC Post was also $30, so technically I paid $130 for my collection. Thank you for supporting episode 2 of my Lovin' Local series. I hope you'll tune in to see the rest of it. I have a lot more in store for y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I love you guys.